all religion is shit. It's bullshit. I get so fucking pissed off because they all follow a fucking book with rules. And I think one thing that really pisses me off is when people are killing in the religion, in the name of religion, and they are blaming it on fucking holy war. We can kill him, we can rape her, we can do whatever we want. I hate it so much that I can't explain it in words. I can't. I do not support religion. I will never be supporting religion.
It echoes in the wind of days. The wind disagrees. Or fires and snow. Who to die in its mighty burden. The calm before the storm.
People I know lived in Florida by the time the Hurricane Andrew was coming, and they were telling everyone to leave, and they decided to pray to God for protection, and after they prayed they sat at home because God was protecting them, and bang, here comes Andrew and blew everything off the whole south of Florida. They had 2 kids, both kids died, and they wouldn't have died if they would have left, because they wouldn't have been in the house, but the kids, both of them, died. And then they sat and said that it was the will of God, so they are now in God's hands. And everyone is fine with it because it's what God wanted. And to me that's like so dumb. You can't sit around on your butt because you prayed to God and then expect everything to be okay. Same thing, my daughter that died. It was the will of the Lord. And she's better off now because she's in God's hands. I would be much better off if she was still alive. So, to me, all that is just get a life. Reality is not like that. You can't sit around and expect a God to take care of you. You have to take care of yourself. That's
Satanism is like I left church 15 years ago, and I read the Anton LaVey's Bible, and I found like yeah, that's sort of a way. Yeah.
That's the way of life.
Yeah.
Like Christian thinks that the comic book Bible is the way of life. It's like Donald Duck for us.
We don't have a book, do you understand? We do have a very strong foundation, which is inverted Christianity, or inverted Judaism. And to do this is not an easy task. You come from, one comes from, you know, different kinds of backgrounds, and one basically has to believe very strongly in that it is right to kill, it is right to steal, it's right to do all these wicked deeds. And then when you realize that you do it for a higher power, that is when you are a devil worshipper. When you actually believe that you're a slave under a higher power, which is of evil, and that you do it in that you do certain deeds in this way, only then have you understood that you're a seeing person, a seeing devil worshipper. There's lots of devil worshippers out there, but they don't see what they're doing. They don't understand it.
Renovation in the burning breath, roasting bread. Kiss the rush, great to see back. Run to the bridge, tear off
In August 1992, Faust, the drummer of black metal band Emperor, was just walking around in the forest in Lillehammer, Norway, when a totally unknown man came up to him and proposed that they should go further into the forest and have sex. Faust walked with him a bit and then stabbed him with a knife more than 30 times. The man died and Faust went to jail. Another member from Emperor, guitarist Samuth, went to jail for church burning. A while later, another member served time in prison for grave desecration. Euronymous is by many considered to be the grandfather of black metal. Not only did he start Mayhem, but also started one of the first black metal record labels, Deathlike Silence Productions. His label released albums from Enslaved, Abruptum, and Merciless from Sweden, Sig from Japan, and Burzum, Varg Vikernes band. Euronymous and Varg became friends, and Varg played session bass in Mayhem. When Euronymous was to release Burzum's first album, his label didn't have any money, so he had to borrow money from Varg. This was when the problem started to arise between them. Their friendship got worse and worse, and rumors started to circulate that Euronymous had a plan to murder Vikernes. Varg got a message from Euronymous that he wanted to meet and discuss a contract. The same night, Varg and a friend, Snore, drove from Bergen to Oslo. The drive takes about 7 hours, and they arrived at Euronymous' place around 3 in the morning. Euronymous lived on the 5th floor. While Snore had a smoke outside, Varg went up to the flat and rang the doorbell. Euronymous was asleep, but woke up and opened the door. Varg handed him the contract, but something went wrong. Suddenly, blades were flashing, and Varg was chasing Euronymous down the stairwell with a knife, stabbing him in the back. Euronymous fell, and Varg stabbed him in the forehead. He died instantly with the knife still stuck in his head. Varg almost got away with the murder, but was later arrested for manslaughter and church burning. He is currently serving a 21-year sentence at a maximum security prison in Tromsø, Norway.